This is a sad announcement that I have to make. As of this moment, that surprise space army on YouTube, the one who is not Adorable Army 50, I think I have to start this over. Okay. Anyway, the person who is not that Adorable Army has stated something that I want to make clear. In case the previous two short videos that I have made, one called, I don't even know what they were called. One was called Me, Myself, and I, and that's pretty easy to remember. And the one before that was, pretty clear by now, I would think, that we are not on the same team. In fact, I, Jamie's Animals, am not on the same team as Bonnie, or any of her usernames. I am not on the same team as BJ. In fact, I am against BJ. I don't really care what comes of it, but I'm not for BJ. I'm not for Nola Lola. I'm not for anybody. I am anti-BJ. So, we are not on the same team. And in fact, I am far from it. I'm on the opposite end. Because when you mess with somebody in the way that, see, when I trust somebody and expect that they're gonna really be genuine like they claim to be, when they say, oh, I need your help, and then I discover they really didn't care about.
So, yeah, I'm just going to pause that right there because who said they needed your help, Jamie? Honestly, where are your receipts? I mean, if you're talking about BJ, she has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, okay? So if she puts out a message on a channel that you choose to watch and you take action based on whatever feelings you were having at the time, how is that a BJ problem? That sounds like it's a Jamie Gilmore problem. Let's keep listening, see what she has to say.
My help. They just cared about the money, and they think that that they are going to be able to just get away with taking advantage of people who are disabled.
The only person taking advantage of people who are disabled, besides Lima Javremovich and Mark Leta, is Brennan Layton and Casey Fowler, Jamie Gilmore, as you have well known since I introduced you to those two insane clown pussies back in August, August, via Discord, which I'm told you're a hacker in Discord. I didn't know that about you. And now you're claiming to be a victim and disabled and all this. You were plenty damn able when you were firing off all your donations and trying to get everybody's attention, trying to get Rabbit's attention, trying to get BJ's attention. You don't get their attention with money, girl. You get their attention by understanding the bigger picture, that it's not about them and it's not about you. And quite frankly, it's not about your dead dog, Dahlia. It's about human beings that are being trafficked every fucking day, and you're one of them. And now I'm worried that MJ and Brennan and Michelle, that they like have you locked in a swamp tour somewhere with this freaking mysterious headset. I mean, this looks like somebody that is in grave danger. And the only reason why I have the Kool-Aid thing behind me is because I think, everybody's worried about what I'm drinking or not drinking. If it's iced tea, if it's iced coffee, if it's nitro cold brew, if it's Guinness, if it's red wine, if it's white wine, if it's V8 juice with a vodka in it or not, it's none of your fucking business. But this young lady has been drinking Kool-Aid from a cult called Seafowls the Carney, and I am very worried for her safety. And I hope her mother, if she even has a mother, she just always talks about some man named Dave. Was that her trafficker? Is Dave her trafficker? I mean, I have been watching this woman's videos since the summertime. And I thought she was my friend. I thought she trusted me. I would have, if she needed $3,000, I would have found a way to get her that $3,000. That's how much I really admired this young lady. And unfortunately, she is a vulnerable adult. She's highly intelligent, but she is highly impressionable. And I am very concerned for you, Jamie Gilmore. I don't care. You can post all my arrest records. I am not the enemy here. If the cause you don't agree with is autonomy for human beings, then maybe you do need to be put somewhere, just, and just stay away from human beings and just be with your animals. Because intelligent adults, if you are even an adult, I don't even know what age you are. Maybe you're 12. Maybe you're like that original Hot Snakes documentary. What was it? The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. I mean, maybe Jamie was born in Ukraine or Russia or something and adopted, maybe illegally, maybe trafficked, maybe, who knows? Who knows the real truth behind the YouTube creator named Jamie's Animals, who claims to be named Jamie Gilmore, Mour. But now I'm wondering if that's even anything true. Maybe she's just a Serbian bot, an Academy Award-winning actress. I don't know. All I know is that any adult human being anywhere in the world who chose to support the cause of autonomy that has been championed by Brittany Jereem Corville is on the right side of everything. The correct side, not right, left, none of that. The correct side. Because any one of us, even Karen the social worker, can have our rights taken away if we don't stand up and demand that we, these people, do not consent to Lima, Mark Leta, Seafowls the Carney, anybody who tries to exploit vulnerable human beings. And it seems like Michelle and Jamie are much more concerned about animals and subhumans or robot humans like Brennan Layton, AI. I'm going to spell that Laiton because she's got one image of herself on social media, and then in the flesh, I mean, she looks like just a trashy junkie that she is. And MJ Brennan might be the same thing. I've never seen her real, actual unfiltered face. And I hope I never do. Because she's claiming I'm obsessed with her. No, she is fucking weird. She says, I joined Rabbit's Discord for her. No, I joined Rabbit's Discord. I saw her in there and I got the fuck out because she's a fucking psycho. Mandy Jo Brennan, claiming to be from New Orleans, not the Brennan family of New Orleans that I know. Claiming to be in Pensacola in a freaking Airstream. Could be in my fucking backyard in an Airstream, that fucking cunt. Sorry. Let's let Miss Jamie Gilmore finish her delusions.
Like that. Yeah, that's exactly the team that I'm not on. And it,
Jamie, why don't you just be on Team Jamie and think for yourself? Is that even possible for you? You are so easily swayed, girl. What is up with that? Remember, Jamie, I believe you're a Christian woman, as far as I know. You know, Isaiah 43:1, you are mine, okay? It's you and God, you and whatever God you pray to. Discernment, Jamie, that is what I've been trying to tell you for weeks now. Discernment. These are devil worshipers. These are Satanists. They say it right there on their YouTube channel. Do you ever watch? Or do you just like run along like a little puppy dog to anybody who's going to pet you? I mean, Jamie, I am serious. I don't think anyone deserves to be medicated without their consent. I do think people sometimes need to be isolated from the influences that they are unable to decipher. And just, I mean, these are the kind of people that can be lured into doing really, really, really dangerous things to a lot of people. So I hope I'm wrong. My God, I hope I'm wrong. If this is all just one of Jamie's big jokes, a punchline at the end, and it doesn't hurt anybody, fine. I mean, I'm sure, you know, your $3,000 will come back to you tenfold in likes and clicks and views and all that, if that's what you're looking for is money. But it seems like you're looking for something different, unless you are really, you know, eligible for that Academy Award everybody keeps saying I should have been eligible for. But let's finish this up.
it would probably be best to avoid pushing the buttons.
Doesn't it sound like somebody's talking to her through that headset? Like the way she keeps kind of like listening and then continuing. It's just very, very strange. It really does look like a hostage video. And I know she said she was talking to people in other countries, and there's this person that says they're from Egypt, and everybody was like loving this Egypt thing. I mean, I hope she wasn't like abducted to Egypt. I know this sounds ridiculous, but nothing is ridiculous at this stage of the game. Like I could just see them being like, having a video of Dahlia Tukwali. Hi, Jamie, it's me. I'm so happy to finally meet you. Can you come meet us in Egypt? And then, like, you know, Jamie goes and gets piled into some shipping container and is making these videos on a tugboat in the middle of the Black Sea. I don't know. I'm so worried right now.
Because just watching and even talking about the same team. Are we on the same team? There's no way I am on that team. I am against BJ. I'm against the whole movement.
The whole movement. Okay. Which movement? The general movement to protect people's God-given rights and autonomy? That's the global movement. I think everyone, well, not everyone. Back that up. Back that ass up. Back that ass up. Are you against the Free Britney movement, Jamie Gilmore? Are you against the Justice for Amanda Rabb movement, Jamie Gilmore? Are you against the Free BAM movement, Jamie Gilmore? Do you believe Dahlia Tukwali is incapable of taking care of herself because maybe you don't think you are and you over-identify with this YouTube actress? Which movement? Which movement is that? Do we need a Free Jamie movement? Because I'll start that one today. Free Jamie Gilmore. Hashtag Free Jamie Gilmore. There, we started a movement for you.
The whole thing. In fact, I hope BJ loses.
Doesn't it look like she's like reading from a script, like a hostage situation? I mean, maybe I've taken a few too many film classes and watched a few too much disturbing, news coverage, but I'm worried for this chick. I'm worried for this girl because I was worried she was going to come, literally demolish my house yesterday based on her disturbing posts from a couple weeks ago. Now I'm worried that was all a ruse to like lure her into some trap to, I don't know what. I don't know what. I am scared.
And I'm gonna get my money back. All 3,000 of it.
3,000 what? $3,000, 3,000 yen, 3,000 pesos, 3,000 shekels. What you talking about, girl? What 3,000? All your super chats, all your this? No, honey, that was pay for play. Okay. You wanted to watch BJ's videos, you paid. She don't want you watching her videos no more. You don't have to pay no more. Go pay C-Files. And then try to get your money back from that fucking insane clown pussy.
That's how much I trusted. And yes, it was insane. And yes.
Yes, it was insane. As in insane, failed clown pussy wannabe. Should have kept my name out your mouth, asked Evo how it all turns out.
Rabbit has every bit of my information. She can totally destroy me.
Rabbit has every bit of my information. She could totally destroy me. What does Rabbit have to do with you, girl? What was Rabbit your social worker when you were a child or something? I mean, like, what? Make it make Spidey sense.
But the truth is, I don't care. Do it. Because the truth matters more than anything. And I don't stand by scammers.
I don't stand by scammers. She's been saying this all along. She was always sending me these things. She was like, I was watch out. I've been trying to bust up scammers and stuff. And it's like, okay, Jamie, that's a whole other genre of stuff. I don't care. I care about stopping exploitation of vulnerable human beings, period. And right now, I'm looking at one of the most vulnerable human beings I've ever come across in my life. And I am very worried about the gang. And that's an FBI term for insane clown posse. The gang that I unwittingly lured her into because I didn't know I had been unwittingly lured into that C-Files / ICP / let's stalk Bam gang, borderline Brennan gang.
BJ. Especially scammers who target vulnerable people like this.
Yes, scammers who target vulnerable people. Brennan Layton of Keller, Texas, who cannot be trusted with her own children, and so goes and like tries to find friends online. Sick, junkie bitch.
Yes. And twist videos around. I challenge you all, unless you're just one of those airheads.
One of those airheads. She's a damn good actress, so I'm not sure if this is some kind of parody she's doing, but if it's not, I'm worried for the girl. She may be talented and smart, but I think she has some cognitive impairment.
I challenge you to do your research. I challenge you. even with every script.
Now I'm thinking she is parroting something. Maybe she's parroting Lima. I mean, best case scenario, this bitch is parodying Lima, and she's going to come out with something else. But nah, I don't know. That would be just way too next level of this psyop game that we've been playing for far too long.
Memorized. I challenge you to look at the full version of the videos.
Which videos, Jamie? There are like 75,000 new videos every hour on YouTube and probably 100,000 on all the other platforms. TikTok, no. Just say what you mean and mean what you say, bitch. Like, just fucking say it, girl. I mean, it's so hard to hate you, but no, it's so easy to like you. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I'm worried that this person is a danger to themselves, but more importantly, I know they're a danger to me. And so, I mean, I don't know where else to report her to. That's the problem.
Rather than call someone a liar.
Breaking news. Just got a text from a very important person. Very, very important person. Oh, wow. This is good news for Team Truth, Team Autonomy, Team Protect Vulnerable People. Yes. Okay. We can continue now.
I will get my money back. Be careful who you
Jamie, if you just ask nicely, I'm sure BJ will give you money back, not for merchandise, because I know you ordered a sweatshirt and stuff like that, but and not for super chats. But if you regret donating to GoFundMe, you don't need to file a complaint with GoFundMe. Just, send her a letter. You have her, her address. You send it to her. You can send it to her merch store. You can send it to her PO box. You can send it to the address that fucking Lima Javremovich blasted to the entire universe. But just don't play like this, Jamie. I know you have a good heart. I know you have a good soul. I know you're a woman of faith. Act like it.
trust. They can just turn around and throw you under the bus when you see the truth. GoFundMe has a policy where you can get your money back within a year if you make a complaint. The way that BJ started a new fund and said it was urgent and then posted a picture and said, you know what to do. My gut feeling was a little bit messed up, but I was in it for Dahlia. But now I know enough, and that's all that matters. I hope you lose, BJ. I hope you all lose, because you're scammers and you need to just stop.
Oof.
This is a sad announcement that I have to make.
All right. I mean, this is very sad.
As of this moment, that surprise space Army on YouTube. The one who is not Adorable Army 50.
All right. Oh my God. This is so crazy. Let me see if anybody's in the chat. This is just so upsetting, so disturbing. And it's just the timing is so, oh God, it's private. Like I wasn't even live this whole time. 3 watching now. Started, okay, I don't understand. I don't understand how this works at all, but. I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's 4 people watching. If one of them is you, Jamie, call me, email me. Let's talk. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. What do you want from me? I don't have $3,000 to give you, but I can certainly, I can certainly come visit you if that would be helpful. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.